age. The people who left him here said they heard he was born in a drain pipe on Christmas Day, but they didn't know the year. Depending on who tells the story, we named him after either the small oranges that come at Christmas in a wooden crate or the great right fielder for his ability to catch a rolled grape with one paw. The thing about living with animals is you're never alone. When your partner, your sweetie, your main squeeze, your baby, your heart, your one, your only, your love, your life, your husband, your wife, moves out, you think you'll go crazy, or at least be lonely, and you do, and you are at first, but then, mostly, you're not. The animals close in around you, good company that keeps you busy and warm in bed, and they are never critical. Sometimes they leave muddy footprints on the toilet seat or wake you up in the middle of the night with their small, insistent demands. "I'm hungry. Please fill my bowl. Please, may I go out now? I think I smell a skunk and I'd like to try to kill it." Or, "I'm cold. Please, dear, would you move over so I may get in? And may I please bring this ham bone I found in the alley also?" But who could care about those things? You never mind, because they so clearly like you, love you even, if you believe in that sort of thing. That was the problem with Phillip. So often he didn't seem to. Like me, that is, or didn't seem to know if he did or not, and was taking his time to think it over very carefully, 10 years to be exact, to figure it out, as if he didn't want to go on record as having made a mistake. And maybe it was easier for me that way, too, never having to feel backed into a corner, never having to make a choice. We always left a way out, and finally he took it. When he moved out, it was almost a relief that he'd finally decided. At least I didn't have to wonder anymore what to call him. Lover? Boyfriend? Partner? Mate? Friend? At least now there was an exact word for what he was. X. When Phillip first moved out, he said it was temporary. His company needed him in Seattle, and he'd be back in 6 months. We both only half believed it, but it was an easy fiction to go along with, because in a way you could say he had everything to return to. His clothes in the closet, those silk-lined cashmere blazers on padded hangers lined up by color, his long-dead mother's picture in a silver frame on the mantel, his sister's phone number on speed dial, his brand of beer, a high-priced, hard-to-find variety of ale made by Belgian monks, still in the refrigerator, the animals. I wondered how he could leave them, Clement and Bob, but he just took the things he wanted and left the rest, including me. There is a picture of us together taken not long before he moved out. It used to hang on the refrigerator, affixed with a magnet in the shape of a bone. I kept it there until it was too painful to look at, and then I took it down and shoved it into his copy of The Joy of Cooking, which I'd given him one year for his birthday and which he'd left behind. I stuck the picture between the pages where the recipe for liver pâté was. I made it every Christmas, and he liked it, though if he'd known where the recipe came from, he wouldn't have. The picture was taken by a friend at a dinner party we'd given, and it shows us in the kitchen, posed in front of our Viking stove, holding platters of food we were about to carry to the table. Phillip stands a head taller than me, in his usual elegant posture, broad shoulders relaxed, black turtleneck and short-cropped black curly hair flecked with gray framing his milky white face. Intense blue eyes, long black lashes. I can't tell what else he's wearing, probably black jeans that fit just so. He smiles remotely, his finely contoured lips curving in a satisfied way that makes handsome dents on either side of his mouth. He holds a platter of garlic noodles, piled high with broiled shrimp and artistically tossed with fresh Vietnamese basil. He looks like he thinks he is alone, but he is not. Next to him stands a flushed, round-faced, round-shouldered woman with a lopsided smile, wearing smudged red lipstick. She leans toward him, looking slightly drunk and overly pink in the face.